Okay, this is a magazine that I've never seen before, I don't think. So we're going to use this one, make it really interesting. And make it about that size. Going to make it negative positive. The background colour, I'm wondering what that's going to be. Going to make it blue. It's got some blue on it, or the blue might, no, maybe not. Thinking yellow, the happy colour. Wondering if it's going to be yellow or if it's, yeah, we're going to leave it yellow. Going to warm it up. I think it's going to be too hot. We don't want a hot hue. We want a cold hue. And we're going to use this red like we normally do, but now that's gone. Now the contrast is there, but we've now got copy density, and this will cancel out the contrast, but we need to use it because we're using red. And the copy density, yeah, whatever. Oops, we forgot something. Set the colours up high like I normally do. Alright, let's see what we get out of this. What do we got? We got here, yes, it's called Offspring. It's a parenting magazine. So it's a parenting magazine. Interesting. I'm not going to be a parent. My future husband Luigi and myself, we're not going to be parents. We're going to basically build photocopiers one day. We've got no time for parenting, and I'm just not into children. Not very good with children, folks. It's basically having children. It was never meant to be. I'm too old. I'm 46. More than 46 and a half years old now, so basically having a child, I'd be too old for that. Now that looks really interesting. I think we can work with that. That looks really quite stunning. The yellow has come up really well. So we're now going to set this up differently. But basically, having children is something that Luigi and I, we're just not interested in, or nor are we're getting old as well. So I'm wondering if we're just going to leave it on 100 and we're going to do something interesting with this. So yeah, Luigi and I, we're not exactly getting any younger. We're not getting any younger, folks, and we've just passed the best time of the best age to have children. We're way out of our fucking prime years, if you could say that, prime years of having children. So we're no longer able to. For me, my cycle isn't very regular and it's not normal, so I'm probably infertile anyway. So, but that's all right. I'm not worried because I'm going to be building something that I'm really interested in, and I want to make the best photocopiers man can ever have, mankind can ever enjoy. Something that really works well, something that's more reliable and more something that, yeah, we're going to make it a better system, right? A better copier system to what we have now, because nowadays things are all about making a quick dollar, and Luigi and I are just not interested in that kind of money fucking. We're just not interested in making a product that satisfies the... Now, what are we doing? Going to do something interesting here, folks. So Luigi and I, we're just not interested in creating a product that just satisfies the wallet for the people who build the photocopier. We're not interested in building something that doesn't work. We're basically perfectionists when it comes to this kind of design work, and we won't tolerate mediocrity or shit. The machines of today are made by people who don't care, like Konica Minolta, for example. They don't care about the product, they don't care about the environment or the human race, so it's shit. There's a load of shit that these machines are made out of. That looks really quite interesting. I'm thinking we've got to move it down a bit, but basically, or move it up, whatever. But basically, Luigi and I, we're not interested in producing shit. We want to make something that actually really works well. Something that's exceedingly in the area of photocopier excellence. We're interested in creating excellence, folks, not mediocrity, not underachievement. We're going to make this a better kind of system that we don't need the mediocrity that we have today. But it's not even mediocrity, it's bloody shit. You know, this user interface really pisses me off. So I'm not happy with the way Konica Minolta marketed this as a smartphone style user interface. I mean, does it have to really function like a smartphone? I mean, seriously. A smartphone is a smartphone, a photocopier is a photocopier. So over this fucking marketing shit that companies like Konica Minolta engage in. They don't inspire me, folks. They piss me off. These companies really, 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 for the life of me, they piss me off. I've got no fucking respect for their bullshit. And I won't. I'm going to do my own thing, folks. Luigi and I, when we earn a lot of money from this new photocopier that we build, we're basically going to give most of our money away to good causes, to helping the planet, you know, science that helps the planet recover from the climate change that these rich fools have induced. And basically we've got to clean up the plastics in the ocean. So there's a lot of things we got to do, folks. It even goes beyond the photocopier. It goes beyond the photocopier, and we have to basically make a difference as well. We've got to make a fucking difference. Otherwise the world will probably go, human race, should I say, will probably go extinct if we don't fucking stand up and make something of ourselves, try to clean up this planet. Stop thinking about money, because the love of money is really destructive. It's a destructive force, folks. Make no fucking mistake. The love of money is a destructive force, and people are engaging it. People are allowing it to have momentum. Now these are really curly, folks. I'm sorry. So basically, we got to stop loving money, and we got to think of our fellow human, and we got to think of our fucking environment that supports us. What's really funny to note, folks, is that nature does not need us, but we need nature. We need our environment to be fucking thriving so that we can thrive. Because if this environment becomes more polluted, we may not be around, folks. And then nature will probably recover without us. So do we really want that kind of future, folks? Do we really, really want to make our humankind go extinct? Are we fucking that stupid? The fucking rich people don't seem to care. They think that they can buy their way out. But that's bullshit, because eventually it'll catch up to them as well. And then what will they do? You know? Honestly, we don't need these rich people taking control of our fucking planet. How are we going to fight them? Well, we'll soon find out. There's got to be a way to deal with the rich that fuck up our planet. Karma has got to do something to it. We've got to fucking believe in something anyway to fucking get around this problem. But anyway, sorry about the curls, but that looks quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.